Kurt Vonnegut's Mother Night characters. We are what we pretend to be, so we must be careful about we pretend to be. The story introduces three main characters, the support the plot and the development of the story, all of them with a marked and different personality. Howard Campbell, an American writer recruited as in spy to work as a Nazi propagandist, Ressi Noth, Howard's sister-in-law, and George Kraft, Iona Patapov, a former Russian soldier and Campbell's best friend. The story is seen through the eyes of the main character, Howard Campbell, who is writing it from a Israeli prison, meanwhile expects for a trial for war crimes. He describes himself as an American by birth, Nazi by reputation, and a nationless person by inclination. In his past he used to be a writer and was married with his loved wife Helga Noth. He was recruited to work as a spy as a Nazi propagandist in a radio broadcast. After his wife's death and his capture, he had to escape to New York, where he lived a secret and anonymous life. Campbell spent some years as a lonely and depressive man, until he became friends with his neighbor George Kraft, an old foxy man, who used a Russian soldier and an industry worker. During this period also his wife Helga appears again in his life. All these events made Campbell a happier person. All this changed after Helga confessed that Shaw was really her sister Ressi, sinking Campbell into identity crisis. Ressi was Helga's young sister and Campbell's sister-in-law, who was in love with him since she was 10 years old. That's why she took her sister's place after her death. She is presented as a well-conserved and beautiful woman with white hair and the maturity of a grown-up woman. After she confesses Campbell that she was Ressi, her personality changes and becomes a childish and lively woman. Campbell's mind sanity falls apart when he realizes that his best friend George Kraft and Ressi were Russian intelligence agents that wanted to trick Campbell's in order to show his identity and location. This leads Campbell to madness and later to his surrender to the Jews and suicide.